squeaky. And she wipe me down, yeah, I keep a squeegee. L's to the head, that is all Luigi.
Before I start, I want to say it's been a while since I've made a commentary, and this is because I've had a couple things in my life happen. From a family member going to the hospital predicting to die, and another racist kind of fight that happened. Also, my stomach being pumped, which is starting to hurt right now, so I'll be right back. Okay, so this video is gonna be about my first ever suspension. I don't regret anything that was said that day, because I think she just, well, listen. I played basketball 5th, 6th, 7th, and then I was playing basketball that year, but I got kicked off my 7th grade year because I got a C on my report card. And I guess my mom expects a lot from me, since I scored 95 percentile in all 4 core subjects, and I got kicked off that year. So 8th grade year, I was trying harder, and my grades were actually good. But one day, before basketball practice, I didn't go home because why didn't I go home? I didn't go home because the whole basketball team was like gonna walk down to McDonald's and do, I don't know, just wait till practice starts. So they I guess they wanted to stay after school, like, and not go to McDonald's or whatever. So I just went with it. I'm like, okay. And we were playing basketball in the gym for about 10-20 minutes before one of my teachers came down. So she came down and she said, you guys got to get out of the gym. We're like, why? The girls were supposed to practice today, but they didn't practice. And why can't we be here? Because our practice, it was like around 4:30. Our practice didn't start till 5:30 and ended like 8. But basically she kicked us out, and we all were like talking at her, and so we go outside, and we didn't want to play on the the rims outside, because for anybody who knows basketball, nobody wants to play on a double rim, and we really didn't want to play. And I guess they didn't want to go down the street because practice was going to start soon. So we just stayed, and she said we couldn't even be on school grounds. We're like, what? We just playing basketball. I mean, our practice starts in like an hour and half an hour, and something like that. And she just blew it. I don't know what's wrong with her. I think this actually had to deal with racism, actually, because she was a Caucasian teacher, and all the people on the basketball team was African American. I am the lightest one on the team. I'm more mixed. But when she was telling us to sorry for that long pause. When she was telling us to like leave the school ground, she said we had to be like, what was it? I don't know, but there's a big circle. We had to be within like one or two blocks of that. I don't know. I don't remember. But we had to be within that. So we were arguing with her, and we were all being like really stupid and disrespectful, I guess. But I had said, okay, fine, fine, whatever. And she's still trying to argue with me. She's like, be quiet, Kyle, just go. So we're leaving. I'm just like, what color is your car? She's like, what? That's it. I'm calling the police. I'm like, what? Why are you calling the police? So then everybody tried to hurry up and like get off of school grounds. And I'm just telling her, like, why you about to call the police? She's like, you don't ask me what color my car is. You don't do that. I am your teacher. So I'm like, what are you talking about? When I was gonna wait till you leave, we were gonna come back. That's why I want to know what your color car is. She said, Kyle, I don't want to hear it. And she ended up calling the police. The police came down. So I went in there and talked to the police, and she said she thought because the day before another teacher's car had got scratched with 3 letters of a gang what name, yeah. So it got keyed. She said she thought I was gonna key her car, slit her tires or whatever, and I don't know, but I didn't get put in the police car or nothing. But that night, no, what happened at practice? I got in trouble, so I had to sit down the whole practice, and that wasn't nothing. So nothing didn't happen that night. So I go to school the next day, and she told me that I was gonna be suspended. I'm like, that shit is petty. Why'd you suspend me over that? But whatever. So we had a game that day, and so I couldn't play in the game, and my mom was like, why didn't you play in the game? You usually start. So I said, I don't know, because I already had this planned out. I was gonna plan that I was gonna get on the bus, or not get on the bus, get on the RTA bus or miss the bus or whatever, and just, not go to school when I got suspended. I didn't want her to know. So we get home, and the coach calls her. I'm like, oh no, I know he's gonna tell her. So she's like, hello? And she waited like 5 seconds, and she turned to me like with this angry face. And she's like, oh, he got suspended, and that's why he couldn't play in the game, huh? So I'm like, oh fuck, I'm dead. But after that, nothing really happened. It just, my mom took me off the basketball team again, and that was about it. If you like this story, please like, favorite, subscribe to my channel, and I'll leave you guys to the last few seconds. Peace.